Viewers, few weeks ago, there was a report concerning the People's Road construction in Abia. The report was that flood entered people's home. So then we carried that report, but today we are giving you the on-the-spot report concerning this People's Road construction in Abia State. So we are live on People's Road, so you can see for yourself what is going on this road and the possibilities of what really was reported earlier concerning this place. Actually, you can see that there are serious floods at intervals of that road, not one, not two. Now we can see the amendments going on to contain the floods. So viewers, we are going to give you the complete detailed assessment of this Pepple Road. You can see the contract details and the other end of the road. You can see the road commences from here or ends here, whichever way. From here it connects towards the other side, Ngwa Road. So at one end it connects at Ngwa Road where you have the water fountain. So we are going to approach through this one because we want to see what is going on and the details of this road. We are going to do some investigation on this road. Just follow me and follow what we are going to investigate on this road so you don't miss it. When you talk or when you pass the message, you will be sure of what you are saying. So this one is not second-hand or third-hand report. This is first-hand information that you are getting from YangaLife channel. So we are going there straight. We want to get to the points. I said points, not one, because there are places the flood challenges occurred and the government is not keeping quiet anyway. So they are doing something to control it. That is the most important aspect of it. So, but whether there is challenge or not, there is very serious challenge. Some roads like this, you think they are very easy to construct, but you find out that such roads need experienced contractors to handle them. That is the basic truth. If you think that is just, some roads because of the topography of that area, that you just come and dig gutter both sides and put laterite and stone base, then you asphalt and go. You see that some of those places, the road will not last. So this place is a typical example and you will see what we are talking about. See this place now, there is river down there. So the flood comes in here and moves down into the river. So there is advantage of proper channeling so that the water can be entering inside that little river by that side. So earlier on I said that, not in this video actually, that this place is like the Owerri Road axis of Onitsha. They have the same challenge, the challenge of looking like Hollywood in the US, where the place is hilly. It's hilly, so you expect flood to come down from the hill, because of development. People build, and when they build, there is no proper channeling of water. So water finds its way anyhow to come out down here. So coming here, on reaching here, the flood discovered that a road has passed here. So if you don't create way for the flood is going to create way for himself. So the flood jump everything and cross over. This thing happened at a different interval. So you are going to see everything concerning what happened. That first one that was reported, we couldn't come that time. So probably some things has been overtaken, some evidences has been overtaken. But however, what we have on ground will tell us a picture of what really happened that time. So relax, we are not rushing this report because this report is very, very important and critical. There are a whole lots of arguments concerning this earlier report. So don't be in a rush. We're going to show you everything that you need to know. So here now you can see that there is flood here. They have started packing the sands off the gutters because the gutters cannot contain the flood that came in here. The whole gutters was filled up, sand everywhere. So the water has to jump somewhere to find its way inside the river. So I will show you where the water is coming from. And the man in that video said that the water is coming from somewhere here. You see where the water is coming from. All these places were filled up with sand because of the flood, you can see. So this is the number one error. So they had to break here. You see, if you watch this place, you see that they break here to construct this culvert. Just like the first one that we saw. You can see this place was broken to put this culvert so that it will channel water out of here. When we said that there is error, so people thought that it's all about obedient something. No, obedience are not sent. There could be issues here and there, but OT is doing well. At least he knows what we mean by first class road by engaging experienced contractors. So, but probably he thought that this place is a walkover road, but it turned out not to be like that. And our people, these contractors, they think that their own is just to get the work and do. Construction is more of a survey. You survey the area and know exactly the challenges of that place before doing something on that site. This place is not a level ground. If it had been a level ground, there is no issue with that. But because flood is coming from that hill by the left, that's why the challenge occurred. So we are going to another place where such thing occurred. We get to the second place, then there's another place too. I will show you to tell you what might have happened. That previous time that they reported that the road was washed away. So, but if you have not subscribed to YangaLife channel, please click on the subscription button, notification bell, like this video, and don't forget to share it so that others can watch and see the real report concerning what happened on that said time weeks ago when they reported that the road was washed away in Abia. So this is the detailed report of what really happened concerning this Pepple road in Abia. So now we are going to the next point where such thing occurred. We are going there. We want to see what's also happened there. After that second one, we move to the third one. That is the way we are going to do it. So, but You can see vehicles are not allowed to ply on this road. Of course, there is no way vehicles can ply because the roads are being cut off at intervals because of the reconstruction of the channel, water channel, drainage channel, the culverts, That's why roads are being cut off. So we must walk down to see that place that we want to see. So like I said, the left side is hilly, but you maybe when I turn the camera the other side, you see it once again as I've shown you earlier. The whole of the left side is hilly and it sloped down. You can see it sloped down to this place. So that is the way this place is. So such canal that you see now that enters the river, they are trying to put more of that so that it can contain the flood coming down from that hilly side. So now we have approached the second place that has such problem. You can see they have cut off the road. These are remedies that they are doing to secure the road when the flood occurred. But you can see there is the flood has been happening here. This one is like a gully, so there is no way this construction would have been successful without creating way for all these floods. Probably they thought that the water would just come and enter the gutter and go like that. So this is a very serious error on the part of the contractor. And thank goodness that they are trying to make amendments here based on what's happened. So you can see the flood that caused this kind of damage, that created this kind of gully, is capable of pulling out anything that is blocking its way. You can see the gully that the flood has created. So when people try to cover things or defend something unnecessarily, it's left for you to imagine that you can see the road was now cut off now into two to construct this culvert. You can see it's very clear. Because of what the flood has caused here, they now cut the road to create that culvert. So you can imagine the kind of flood coming out from here and the kind of damage it will cause. So, but you can see it's very close to the asphalt. So let's see the asphalt region. There is another one there. There's another flood here, but that one, let's go close so you see how that one happened. So, but actually the people living around here were the ones that raised the alarm that flood entered their home and damaged a whole lot of things. And you that is watching now, you can see that there is no magic there. It's just very clear that the kind of flood that will be coming out from there can enter people's home and damage their properties or even damage parts of the road. You can now see this one now. This place is now asphalted. You can see the gutter here is just tiny gutter. It's just this tiny gutter that caused this damage. See this tiny gutter here. It is the tiny gutter that caused this damage. So imagine what will happen if it had been down there, that a large gully is there coming down from that hill. What will happen to this road? the kind of damage it will cause to road. So we are trying to imagine what might have happened towards that axis. Some of these things, the evidence has been overtaken by time and the event, so we cannot see the evidences of what happened that time. But with this kind of information that we saw now, with this tiny gutter causing this kind of damage on this road, you can see that the road is not that solid. And that's one thing I keep saying. We need to do our roads, all roads, to be solid if we really want to do the usual work. The correct thing. All the roads should be constructed by an experienced contractor, so that tomorrow people will not be complaining about bad road again. So from what you have seen, that little portion, that little gutter there is causing this kind of damage. Imagine what the big gully must have caused earlier. Well, I leave you with that to reason that, but there are still some slim chances that it is not as we think. But there are to some large extent, that what we have said is the correct thing. So let's move down towards that water fountain at Ngwa Road, because we are moving down to Ngwa Road. So viewers, if you have not subscribed to YangaLife channel, please click on the subscription button, notification bell, like this video, and don't forget to share this video. People need to know the real thing, the facts of this place. They need to know what really happened concerning this place. But on a second note, people misquote or they don't understand my earlier video. If you go back to that video, you try to listen good and read in between the lines, you will understand why I made that video. It's not basically, to start castigating Governor Oti or anything, but actually there is error in the road construction. So, but why I said it, why I made that statement in that video, why is the video not going viral? Unlike when Water did similar thing in Onitsha. The Onitsha own went very viral, but you can see similar thing that is almost like that of Onitsha, but it didn't go viral. The question is, why is it like that? So that people will know where there is a fault and try to make amendments. That's why I said that. So you see now all these places by the left, you can see how the sand is being brought down from the hilly parts, meaning that in a very short period of time there will be issue here if a proper thing is not done to control this axis. What the area needs is proper channeling, and it might not be as easy as they think, because this place is a special topography area that needs special attention by an experienced contractor. That is the truth about this area. Well, if we move further, we are going to meet Ngwa Road, where the water fountain is located. The same thing is happening here by the left. You can see where how sand is being brought in to cover the road. Very soon the road will just break into two, because sand and water is not good for the road. You can see what is happening here. So that is the real situation on ground, and that is what we are bringing to you live from Aba in Abia State. So this is the contractor's equipment. The equipment looks as if it has been left for some time here. So, but probably there is no need to use them for now until they are done with that reconstruction of and the installation of additional culverts along the road. So this now is Ngwa Road. Can now sight the water fountain, and this is where Pepple Road, joins with Ngwa Road. So here, let me allow you to finish up with the enjoyment of this water fountain. I am still Chinedu, your presenter. Until I come your way next time, I say bye for now.